Moving into Divinity by Benjamin Creme's Master. A Master Speaks, Volume 1, page 375. Throughout the world, men are beginning to realize that their long-held beliefs and certainties are less certain than they had supposed. The breakdown of their social and political institutions calls in question the value of their established ways of thinking and presents men with a dilemma. The current modes of thought and action no longer seem to work. The future modes are as yet unclear. Thus it is that men stand undecided, awaiting guidance, lost in a vain attempt to maintain the past or to predict the future. In such situations, men are ripe for change. Few there are who know the direction or the extent of the needed changes, nor how they may be accomplished. But gradually, it is dawning on many that the present ways of living are bankrupt of meaning and lack all potential for human happiness. Large numbers thus opt out of the struggle and seek solace and equilibrium in growing number of religions, philosophies, and cults, ancient and new. The changes needed seem too vast, too radical for human hands or minds to set in motion, and they turn inwards to the God who they suspect controls the affairs of men. Did they but know it, they themselves are that very God, awaiting an opportunity to manifest. They themselves control their lives, for good or ill. It is they, by their actions, who turn the wheel of events, who engender conflict or peace, who sow mischief or goodwill. Men must learn their role and innate power in life, and take thus responsibility for its quality and direction. Unless they do this, they will never leave their infancy behind. Maitreya enters now the world arena to teach men that they are gods in potential, and they are powerful indeed, and that conditioning alone holds them in thrall to superstition and fear, competition and greed. He will show men the way to renounce the past and to construct under his wise guidance a civilization worthy of men who are moving into their divinity. The day is not far off when men will hear his call and hearing respond. The day is not far off when men will know that the long dark night is over, that the time has come to welcome the new light, which has entered the world. Thus will men begin the task of reconstruction, a task which demands the strength and will of all. All must see this time as an opportunity to serve and grow, to fulfill the destiny which has brought them into the world now. When, in future times, men look back to these climatic days, they will wonder with astonishment and disbelief at the ease with which we tolerate the iniquities of the present, the cruelty and pointless suffering which so besmirch our lives. Maitreya comes to do battle with this ancient wrong and to lead men into the era of light. Give him your welcoming hand and let him guide you to yourself.